Welcome to another episode of the best cheesesteaks in Philly. I'm about to head on out and hit 54th and City Line Avenue, place called Larry's Steaks I've been going to for a while. Don't know how these dudes are right now with their steaks and everything because it's been a couple years since I've been there. So, I used to call this place the best in the West. Don't know if it still stands up to the standards, but I'ma still put up this episode no matter what the outcome may be because I want to keep it real with people. I want to keep it as real as possible because I'm one of the realest dudes that you ever going to see and hear in your life. I'm never going to water it down, no filter, and I'm going to keep it real with you folks. I'm going to let you know if it's worth it or not. Spending your bread and coming on out to these places. And when you come to Philly, man, you know, I want to give you that real pureness or whatever like that. So let's go and see right now what it's hitting for. What up, peoples? What up, social media world, YouTube world? I'm on my way. 54th City Line Avenue, one of my favorite spots called Larry's Steaks. I ain't been here in a minute. It's been at least like 5 years, maybe more than that, since I've been at this joint. Hungry dinner, Mizug. You know what I'm saying? Mizug. I know y'all never heard of that. Just made that up. But about to get my eat on. To eat all day, really. So I worked up my appetite. Well, build my appetite up for the steak buster right here. Halloween today. I got my Freddy Krueger hat on. Big them premium hats. Horror hats. Special edition. Got my Freddy Krueger shirt on. You know what I mean? About to hit this joint, man, and see what it's hitting for. The best cheesesteaks of Philly. Here we go, man. Larry's Steaks. Got the seats out here in the front. You want to eat out here in the front? This is where I might come at. Eat this steak and talk about it real quick. It's a nice little day today. 81 degrees on a good side of things. So that's why I might come out here and eat. But here you see right here, the front of the store, got the TV up front. You know what I mean? Good for like game days and shit like that. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, man? All right. Can I get a cheese stick? Fried or mayo. Fried onions. Do you happen to have Cooper cheese?
American provolone.
Okay, American provolone. Provolone. Salt and pepper, mushrooms, fried onions, pickles, sweet peppers. Front of Larry's right now, about to eat this steak right here, as y'all already just checked out. I remember coming here, the steaks was a little bit more meatier, like I had a little bit more meat last time. Also, the bread looked like poppy store type of, like, it's fresh. I tested it, touched it was real soft. It just looked a little like on the Freddy Krueger side of things. I'm about to test it though, see if it's fresh bread or not. But on a scale of 1 to 10, I get a bread from looking at it. From just looking at it, like a 7, maybe a 6. But I'm about to go deep in this joint. I'm hungry. See what it's hitting for right now. Not bad. At the mushroom joint, everything except the ketchup. I forgot the ketchup. Again, be rushing and shit. Had to go back in order to put the ketchup on there. I have to prove a long cheese on the joint. Scale to 1 to 10. I get a joint like a 6.5. Flavor is so-so. I ain't gonna give it a little top notch. You know, I just added the salt, pepper, and all that stuff. Like I said, a little skimpy on the meat. I remember coming here before, just a little bit more meatier. Like I told you before, one of the classic veteran basketball players, the legend from Lower Marion, played for the Lakers. You don't know what I'm talking about. The great Kobe Bryant used to come in this spot. Rest in peace, Kobe. Out here, Halloween, eating a Larry's cheesteak. Ain't nothing to brag about, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say I was disappointed today, because I am hungry. I ain't gonna say I was, just a little bit, just a little teeny bit. I was expecting a little bit more. Should have got some fries with this joint. I ain't dissing y'all guys or nothing like that today. But this joint right here kind of remind me like a Poppy store cheesesteak. I don't know if that a good thing or a bad thing. Just left Larry's Steaks on 54th and City Line Avenue. And I don't have a big, large review to say about this place. No dance or nothing like that. I'm sorry, folks. No dance, nothing like that. But I am going to talk about the pros and the cons of this place. It's amazing how in a couple of years things could change and majorly change. The pros, I like to say the bread was fresh. That was a good thing. Also like to say that they ain't overwhelm you with the meat, so they gave you just enough. So you might want to get some fries when you go and order that, John. And the meat was cooked well done, and it was quick with it. So you got your joint within like 5 minutes, real fast. It wasn't even crowded today. So I came at a good time, around 4 or something in the afternoon. So it wasn't crowded. But let's talk about the cons. Even though the bread was fresh, I just ain't like the structure of it. And it was soft and everything like that. I like bread with good structure. And I said a 7. I'm being gracious. I'm being really gracious when I say that. But I'm gonna have to lower it, folks. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get that on like a 5. And the texture and the flavor of the meat was okay. It was like nothing to really brag about. And me, since I'm a hog beast, I like my steaks a little husky. I want to be able to eat half and save the other half for later. So I remember back in the day, a couple years ago, like I said, they used to put a little bit more meat, in my opinion, on there. and they used to stuff it pretty good. So times have changed, inflation, all that stuff. So a lot of places started to get a little skimpy with their meat. So I can't say this place is a Philly buster. A Philly buster. I would say it used to be a Philly buster. So I think they need to change the sign on that. So Larry's, I'm not dissing y'all guys. Steak was okay. You know what I'm saying? It was okay. If you have any opinions, people watching this, you're in the West Philly area, and you agree with what I'm saying, or you don't agree, you still think they make some good ass steaks worth coming out and eating and coming out for, let me know. Put it in the comments. I like to hear what you have to say, and I like to leave y'all with this note, man. It's a little hefty in the price as well. That's another kind of mine. $15 per pop. That I don't think it was definitely worth. I could have went to the Pobby store and got it, for like $10 or whatever, So, as far as the price, I don't think it was worth it. I got a lot of stuff on it. Should have been a little heftier. Pickles, as y'all heard, the sweets and all that stuff, mushrooms. I just thought with that stuff, it would have made it a little bigger. That's why I get all that stuff on my cheesesteaks, the beef that joint up like that. So for the price, excuse me, folks, a little hefty in my opinion. But I'll see y'all in the next episode of the best cheesesteaks of Philly. I didn't been here in a while. I want to keep it real with you. I don't want to edit nothing. I don't want to gas you up, gaslight you, none of that stuff. Keeping it real, live. You know what I mean? Not every place gonna be hitting like that all the time. Do I sound like I was disappointed? Just a little bit, but I'm still putting this up. One of the places that you have to check out in the Philly, West Philly area. Everybody got their own opinions. Everybody entitled to it. I'm not right or wrong. I'm just stating an opinion. And to let everybody know, I'm not no food expert or nothing like that. I'm a food connoisseur, as you may say. Person that like to eat, check out different places all around. A lot of people take my opinions really highly, and a lot of people really appreciate my comments and everything like that. But nobody's right or wrong. We all entitled, like I said before. Out here on solo today. I'm definitely out of here for sure this time. Catch y'all later. One.